Well, years later, you guys put in all that work,
Yep.
and now here you go. You got upcoming rookies versus vets.
Yeah, man.
Um, Now we spoke about this, what I'm saying, off cam, but the rookies who remained loyal to Smack URL
Yep.
throughout the whole PG drama and everything, it's
Mm-hmm.
very interesting, especially to me, because people were giving you in particular a lot of
Yeah.
heat for the contracts. And yet now y'all putting on this major card,
it's
highlighting,
crazy.
and it might be the first of many for all we know.
Absolutely.
And you're highlighting a lot of new talent. And this is one of the most anticipated cards I've seen in a very long time.
Yeah, man. It's dope.
So how does it feel, to basically pay off this well?
I always try to foresee things. So, when I was getting the flack, I really felt like I had to put my foot down. I went against my own team. Like, I was just like, man, I'm gonna do this. I remember when I dropped the interview with you, Beezy was like, Norbes, what the fuck? And I'm like, nah, I don't give a fuck, Bees. Like, I'm tired of this shit, man. Like, I gotta live up to my fucking word, and then niggas ain't living up to theirs. Like, I'm done with that shit. And I remember Beezy was tight as shit. Fans were coming at me. Everybody's doing interviews like, well, I'm like, you talking on another. I had all these weirdo league owners or so-called league owners that pop up every fucking day doing blogs about me and mentioning me, and I never even met these guys. So I'm like, man, like, I don't talk about y'all business. I don't give a fuck about y'all business. And to me, it was just like wild criticism, but they didn't realize, like, everything that you're saying, I expected. So it's funny to me because I throw the bait out there and y'all take it. And all I'm doing is sitting back and waiting for it. And then I get a call from you or someone be like, yo, man, I think it's time. I'm like, yeah, it's time. Let's go do something. Because they always fall for it. You know what I mean? And I really feel like I had to make a statement with that first blog that I did with you.
Right.
Where I said, with the rookie contracts. And people were like, oh, why you need contracts? You know what I mean? Like, why is this event so fucking anticipated? That's why. I'm saying because you just proved my point, And we built these guys, and now it's like, yo, these guys want to be seen. Like, now you got everybody wants to see T-Top. Everybody wants to see Briz.
Saga and Prep after that.
Saga and Prep after that. People are like, yo, why is Saga on the card? I'm like, yo, see. And it's the shit that I foresee. Like, I'm like I remember right after the, and you can ask Saga and Prep this shit. Right after the UFF, I was like, you guys are battle. And it's crazy, because Prep came up to me, I let you down. Saga was like, I'm like, nah, you ain't let me down. It's growing pain. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the mass media, fuck with your head. I remember when DNA was there, and then, he smoked Surf. Take it how you want to take it. He smoked Surf.
Yeah.
And Surf became a fucking megastar after that.
Right.
And that's what these kids got to realize. Like, yo, you gotta, it's not the fact that he get knocked down is how you get up. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I set up the battle, and I seen it. I was like, people are going to sleep on Saga because of the T-Top shit. But after this battle, they're going to see it different. And I remember telling people that, and people were like, nah. And I'm like, I always foresee it. And people don't understand that. So now all of a sudden the card is, nobody's saying thank you. Nobody's saying, oh, no, you were right. Now it's like, now it's another thing. Oh, he's an asshole. Like, I'm like, oh, why don't you give me my credit? Like, I told you guys what was going to happen, And now everybody wants to be in the card. I just seen Calico and X Factor drop a blog. Like, well, we should have been on there. And that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to bring the excitement back to battle. I'm tired of the same bullshit. Yeah. Like, you don't think it hurts me when I see B Magic and Big T forget their rhymes on stage? I know a hungry B Magic. I know a hungry Big T. That shit breaks my heart to see them to see them do that, because it's not the fact of me being upset of what they did at the event. Is because I know them as competitors. I recruited these guys. So when they let themselves down, they let me down, they let themselves down, because I know they have the ability to be the best. And that's why I'm proud of John. Like, John John's another kid. Like, he's just a good kid. He understands, this could be my last time on stage. And nothing's ever been given to John. So to see, like, these kids get, and everybody's so hyped for this card, I'm getting calls from everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Like, I know we're going to sell out. And I'm trying to tell people, like, you better get your ass there. Get a ticket now. Get it now. Don't wait till the 28th. And I just feel like I proved my point with that interview. And it's funny, it started with your interview, and I got a lot of flack, and every fucking dumbass league owner had said something to say, like, whoa, blah, 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 man, shut up.
No, I can't even lie. When we did that interview, bro, I remember sitting there looking, and I was like, yo, he's going off right now. I was like, I don't even know if I should release this. Like, he's going off right now. But nah, man, you had it right from the jump.
And it's crazy because, like, a lot of these, guys that talk bad or say, oh, he's bad for this and he's that. And I'm sitting and I'm watching it all. Just watching it because I enjoy the shit. Like, people think, oh, man, we're getting old. No, I actually enjoy the shit. So I'm sitting back, I'm like, and I watch them. I study everything moving. And I'm seeing them talk about this and that. And I'm like, you guys are all falling into my trap. And, I don't want to be the bad guy, with these kids and stuff like that. But I have to be. Because I think a lot of these guys that don't follow the contract, whatever, they're never just going to follow rules to begin with. So, to me, it's like all I do is hold these kids to their responsibility to what they were believing in, And, these guys, they're good guys. You know what I mean? It's just, but there's a lot of temptation out there, man. If nothing's perfect, you're probably going to see somebody else just, oh, man, I'm about to go get this. And like I said, like, it's nothing for me to just say, okay, man, good luck. I appreciate what you did. I don't want to do it, but I don't mind doing it. I'll take the flack for my guys. I love Beasley. That's my brother. He's not going to tell you the truth. Averb will tell you. Averb, the enemy's like, Beasley's going to pacify you. Smack won't answer your phone calls. Chico's not going to answer your phone calls. I'm going to tell you what it really is. Like, yo, I'm not fucking with you. And niggas take it personal. They're going angry fans, 7 people talking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yet they don't have a point to what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fuck with him. Why? He's a dick. Or why? It's like, give me a fact. Of what did I do to you that makes you feel that way? Mm-hmm. And like I said, like everything led up to Rookies vs. Vets, and now it's so anticipated. And that's what I try to preach to the fans. Like, if I don't do my job, then we're gonna have these stupid fucking events that niggas are slapping each other in the ass and turn around and saying, you're gonna watch the battle anyway.
Yeah.
You gotta do it. It's business.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand there's a method to my madness.
I feel you, bro.
And trust me, I've got into it with Beasley about the shit. I'm telling you, that interview I did with you, Beasley fucking called me that day. He was pissed.
I can
He's
imagine.
fucking livid. He didn't want to talk to me for the day, but when he seen the feedback, he was like, yo, you're fucking right. I was like, yes, I was.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta go out you got the feeling. I'm not perfect, trust me.